Rhonda, how you doing? It's Tom. I just wanted to give you a holler. There's a strange electrical thing here at the house. I can't even really understand how actually it was ever working. I'm not sure. One of my lights actually died, and I went to just get the light bulb, so I changed the light bulb, and it's not working. And I'm like, oh, it must be the basic stuff. Switch to the next outlet over, doesn't work. Move it to another room, it's fine. So I obviously wind up figuring it out that it's the outlet. So I looked. There's a couple of things here in the house I don't know if you know are kind of wonky. I went downstairs to the breaker to flip off the breaker, and the numbering and the layout for the breaker is completely wrong for the house. Like it doesn't correspond to the right things at all. Anyway, so I need to make a new map actually for that, because there's some things that actually the circuits seem to be in weird spots. After I turned the power off, I looked at, because I wasn't sure if it was the switch or the outlet. So I checked the switch, and the switch looks fine. I figure it's like a single pole switch because it's an old house. I go over to the outlet, I check the outlet itself, and when I open the outlet, there's only one wire connected. And I don't know if you know kind of electric stuff, but that in theory shouldn't even work. Because electricity has to flow through something from one pole to another pole. Even in a battery, you have two terminals, positive and negative, right? You need to connect both of them for something to work, not just to the positive side. Anyway, the same way here. So I'm not quite sure how it's working. I can't get a GFI plug or anything like that. I just want to replace it because it's also really dangerous, because I'm not sure. I took out my voltmeter just to actually double check which. It seems like the neutral was disconnected, which is not actually neutral, right? Which is dangerous, because you can start electrical fires can kind of happen that way, or you can kill receptacles. There's all this kind of weird stuff happens, if neutral's not connected. Anyway, so I'm going to go replace the outlet and stuff like that in here. I can't get GFI stuff because there's no grounds on these, because it is an old house. I don't know, just some weird bits like that. Anyway, if you can tell me anything about how it's wired and stuff, I'd appreciate it. Thanks. Later.